Fried meat pies before? Yes, you can fry your Nigerian meat pies. For this recipe, I did not use egg and I did not use butter. I do not even use Irish potato for my filling. Welcome back to Debbie's Kitchen. Stick around, you will love this recipe. I'm just going to get my cabbage. I love the sweetheart cabbage. Use any type of cabbage of choice. I'm going to just cut my cabbage in half and I'm going to chop my cabbage. After chopping my cabbage, you can see I have two carrots on the side. I'm going to also peel the back of my carrot and shred my carrot. Now, if you want to make your meat pie filling and you do not want to use Irish potato, this recipe, you should try this recipe. You will love it. I'm going to chop my spring onions and also set aside. You can decide to use spring onions or you can use your regular onions, but spring onions just gives this flavor that is so unique that everyone would love. Saute your spring onions in a little bit of vegetable oil. Go on now to add in your minced beef. I am using 500 grams of beef for this recipe. I'm going to add it into my pot, add in my seasoning, add in my thyme, my curry, salt to taste. I'm going to stir continuously. Then I'm going to cover and allow my beef to cook thoroughly until you can no longer see that pink color. After which, go on now to add in your vegetables, your cabbage, your carrots, pepper for heat, then your flour to thicken your filling and give it that appealing texture or feel. Place in your plate and allow it to cool, and your filling is ready. It's so easy to make. For your dough, add in your all-purpose flour into your bowl, your baking powder, your sugar, nutmeg for flavor, a little bit of salt to taste. Mix all ingredients together. Go on out, add in your vegetable oil. If this is your first time of stopping by Debbie's Kitchen, you're so welcome. And if you haven't subscribed to Debbie's Kitchen, do subscribe, do like and share, hit on the notification button, comment, tell me if you love this recipe. After mixing my dough to firm, remember to add your water and beat. We're going to divide our dough into mini portions and roll. Since you do not add egg or butter to this recipe, dividing your dough into mini portions is very important because the texture of your dough will be a bit different. So dividing it into mini portions to make it easy for you to work with your dough. Flour your surface, go on now to flour your dough. Make sure you do not overdo it. Roll your dough till thin. The thickness or the thinness of your dough is totally up to you. I'm going to get a bowl of soup in my kitchen and cut out round circles. You know those bowls of soup, they will do the job. Or if you have anything in your kitchen that can cut out round circles for you, go on and make do with it. After which, I'm going to go on now to prepare my dough and get ready to apply my filling. Normally, what I do, I usually brush the edge with either eggs or water. But from experience, I can tell you eggs does the job. It will seal your dough properly, and when you fry your meat pies, they won't pop open in the oil. I'm going to go for that to seal with my fingers, then my fork. Then we're going to get ready to fry. Have you watched till this point? Thumbs up this video to like and share. Make sure your oil is hot. You're frying on consistently medium heat, and your oil should be hot all the way through. Maintaining that temperature will prevent your meat pies from absorbing so much oil and also preventing your meat pie from cooking too quickly with the inside being raw. Take your meat pies after you've stirred continuously and they have this golden brown look. Take it out of the heat and set in a sieve or salvet. And this is the yumminess we got at the end of the day. I can be trying out this recipe. It's so yummy and anyone can make it. Thank you so much for stopping by Debbie's Kitchen. When you cut through this pie, you'll be telling yourself, are you sure I'm going back to baked meat pie? Comment in the comment section, team fried or baked meat pies. Yes. See you in my next one. God bless you.